Today I'm making homemade banana bread. So we're going to start by peeling our bananas. We'll need 3 bananas or 1.5 cups of mashed bananas if you want to measure them out. We're going to just smash these with a potato smasher. A fork would also work well. Next, we're going to mix in our oil. I'd like to use canola oil and our melted butter. We're just going to mix that together until it's completely combined. Then we're going to add in our sugars. We're going to be using light brown and granulated sugar for this recipe. We're just going to mix those in as well. Next, we're going to add our vanilla extract. I just kind of eyeballed it. And then we're going to add 2 eggs. And you can lightly beat these eggs with a fork before you add them to the mixture. It just makes it a little bit easier to combine everything, but just make sure that all of that egg yolk is broken up before you continue. We're also going to add in our buttermilk. In a separate bowl, or in this case I just used my measuring cup, we're going to mix together our flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and we're just going to take a spoon and mix all of that together before we continue. Now we're just going to add our dry ingredients to our mixing bowl, and we're going to fold all of this in. You do want to be careful not to overmix your batter, so definitely use a spatula for this step. Do not use an electric mixer or a whisk, or you will overmix your batter and your banana bread will be a little bit dense or dry, most likely. And then we're going to add in our cinnamon. You could just mix the cinnamon in with the flour. Dry ingredients, I just didn't think about it, so I'm adding it in now. So we're just going to mix that together, and then we're going to add it to a 9x5 greased baking dish. I just used Crisco to grease this and it came out fine. You want to make sure and scrape that bowl and get all of that goodness out. And then we're going to sprinkle the top with some granulated sugar. If you have just like a really coarse granulated sugar, that would be great as well. And we're going to bake for 60 to 72 minutes. I think glass pans take a little bit longer. This took about 71 minutes. And then we're going to let it cool for just a couple minutes and use a butter knife to make sure that nothing's stuck before we flip it out of the pan. And there you have it, beautiful and delicious banana bread. It is so good. If you like this video, give me a comment, thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.